And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. A view of...
Thanks so much, V.
An old school approach, Allie. Thanks. And a look now at the Milwaukee Bucks' upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll go up against Klay Thompson and the Portland Trail Blazers. And then on Wednesday, they'll be facing Bradley Beal and the New Orleans Pelicans. Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. Kelly Oubre out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Mike Conley. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 2. And for the Celtics, Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Maxey. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's Anthony.
And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an All-Star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A 3-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship, like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way.
Now here's Halliburton. 5 to shoot. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And I think when you say Mike Conley All-Star, now it's official.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. I mean, because you talk about the respect he has around this league. He's always been viewed in that light. A key part to that grit and grind era there in Memphis. And now he's writing a superb second act.
Now here's Conley. Here's Antetokounmpo. From Dinwiddie.
Just consistent inside 10 feet.
Here's Butler. Coming off a terrific game against Cleveland. Anthony with a bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. So you had to bring much faster help than that.
Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Halliburton with the ball. He's picked up by Conley. And it's Butler off the drive. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
They've missed 3 of their first 4 shots, having a little trouble finding their legs.
Conley, no good that time. Halliburton with some nice D. Here's Maxey. That one doesn't drop. Milwaukee goes the other way with it.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Excellent at realizing when to pull the trigger. Conley's outside shot is so dangerous.
Now here's Butler. Charity stripe shot, and he drops that one in.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
Oh, yeah, that's one of his go-to spots. I mean, you have to pressure him in that mid-range area.
Antetokounmpo against Halliburton. Now here's Oubre. Defense is right there. And he makes it on the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Pass to Butler. Cash money from 16 feet away. Butler's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
With an advanced mid-range jumper, Butler does tons of damage from the perimeter.
Conley passes to Dinwiddie. 3-pointer. He's off on that one. The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 so far. Halliburton outside. Pass to Butler. And Chris, what are the expectations like when you're the #1 overall pick in the draft?
Oh, massive. And I know from experience. These days, the first overall pick is normally 20 years old or younger. I was 20. And that's a lot of pressure to carry.
Now here's Oubre. And here's Conley. Out to Oubre. Over Butler. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Here's Maxey. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Tries again. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Antetokounmpo has gotten his second bucket on the night.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Timeout called. The Celtics.
And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come.
And a quick pause here. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and check out last season's best shot blockers. 5th is Jakob Poeltl.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
And the shot goes down. You know, Grant, many wondered if Giannis would test free agency. Ultimately avoided all that drama.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted to stay and build a winner with the Bucks. And you know what? He did just that, bringing home the NBA championship. What a reward for the fans in the city of Milwaukee, and just tremendous character from Giannis.
Conley against Halliburton. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
And he knows it, too. He tried to get away with it. Sometimes you do. That time he didn't.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it. Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
At the line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
You gotta love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the floor really can't be overstated.
Now here's Halliburton. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Butler from behind the arc. They get it back. The shot comes out.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. That'll get the whole team pumped up.
Oubre passes to Antetokounmpo. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Outside Butler. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
Don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Conley goes in. Rebounded by Halliburton.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Anthony. Rebound, Milwaukee.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Conley.
2 minutes.
Dinwiddie outside. Shoots over Maxey. Second chance shot. Yep, that one's good.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Boston trailing. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Covered by Poeltl. Halliburton outside. Pass to Anthony. His first shot coming late, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Pick in the 2020 NBA draft. It's fair to say he has exceeded expectations so far.
Holmes, he's checked in for Boston. Jones comes in for Maxey. Here's Dinwiddie. Shots blocked. Shots That's good by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 11 points.
Off to a great start. 5 straight from the field.
Pass to Butler. 55 seconds left in the first quarter. Off the left rim and out. Milwaukee in the lead. Dinwiddie left side. Here's Pirtle. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
And free throw no good.
Shooting from Milwaukee.
And he's good on the second. And for Boston, they're shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Pass to Butler. The shot no good. Pirtle with some nice D.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Dinwiddie. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. And the Bucks lead by 11.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
Butler passes to Anthony. Throws it up high. Holmes, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
No, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Here's Oubre. No good on the buzzer beater. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. The Bucks on top. They're up by 11. We've got more in store for you right after this. And as strong as he is, no question, Giannis
going to be a lot of teams that's going to come out and try to be physical with me, try to hit me, knock down to the floor. But I just got to keep my composure. I think I have great teammates that always talk to me and tell me, stay focused, stay in the game. I know that I'm going to get
Giannis not trying to get baited into any extracurriculars after the play is done, Grant.
Well, as the star player, you got to be smart. I mean, focus on dominating and trust your teammates to have your back.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen the Bucks really take control here.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, governing the split-second chance opportunities. I mean, that's what has them in the lead right now.
Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Tyus Jones. Then there's Kim Birch. Then there's Butler. And it's Holmes in at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. Holmes, no good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Harris misses.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish it tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Looking to get it going. Butler's shot is good. Butler's got 8 points.
He's so focused. Butler does not let the defender get into his head. That's a sign of an elite scorer.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Halliburton. Takes it inside.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Payton. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense gives him right there.
Butler with the ball. Give him 8. On the wing, Jones. Back to Butler. 5 on the clock. Jones with the ball. Whiteside on him. And it's blocked by Whiteside. The Celtics making a switch here. Vassell's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for the Celtics, Devin Vassell.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Butler against Harris. 4-3. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside.
That's just a needless giveaway. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Outside Butler. To the paint. Holmes, no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Harris against Birch. From the stripe. Out to Harris. Launches a 3. They get the rebound. Pass to Rondo. Tries yet again. And it's Whiteside laying it in. Whiteside's got his first bucket in this one.
Amongst the best hitting the offensive glass, Whiteside can pile up those second chance points.
Here's Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. The 3, here's Harris. Fires in the triple. And the Bucks lead by 15.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Well, Grant, the best way to steady a team, have an anchor like Tyus Jones as the backup point.
I mean, just an outstanding decision maker. His steady play complements their athletes with that second unit.
Now here's Jones. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Outside, Rondo. Harris outside. Pass to Payton. And he can't get that one. Now the Celtics take it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
They were connecting. When they're connecting like that, they're hard to beat. Their accuracy from outside, just incredible.
So it's Milwaukee now. The Celtics making their last shot.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Butler. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Payton. Boston with a rebound. Here's Vassell. Down low. Holmes. Unable to get that one. Ooh, Whiteside with the defensive effort. For three, here's Harris. Vassell with the rebound.
I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight, because the three, not one of them, ain't working.
Second chance effort, and it's blocked by Whiteside.
Oh, no. Remember, Whiteside has had 10-plus blocks in a single game. A true swatting machine.
The Celtics have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Now Jones. A 17-point game for him in the win against the Cavs in Cleveland.
His defensive intensity made a huge difference. Just look at the 3 steals.
Left side Payton. From downtown, sends it home from three-point land. Payton's got his second basket on the night.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
To the inside, Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Butler reading the defense and uses that pick and roll effectively. Good ball handling option.
Outside Payton. Goes up on the wing. They get it again. And the layup is good off the glass. Tucker's got 5 points now this quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Butler. .114 left in the first half. On the wing, Vassell. And the shot goes in. Vassell's got his first 2 points of the night.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
Payton hits the front of the rim and out.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Now here's Butler. 10 points for him. And here's Birch. Pass to Jones. Drives to the hoop. Shoots over Rondo. Jones misses.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rush his release a little bit.
Payton, no good. And for the Celtics, they're shooting just 37% so far in this one. Inside. And it's Birch missing. Well, Milwaukee's shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Right side, Payton. Takes a 3. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They've been in total control in this game, and they hope it continues. We'll be right back with you shortly.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime. It was a big-time first quarter for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 11 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And, Shaq, what did you see out there from the Bucks? Let's see. And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Taking a look at the Bucks. Jakob Poeltl out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then there's Mike Conley. And it's Dinwiddie in at the shooting guard position. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know, I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those two are ones that stick out the most.
And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off.
Slow to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout. It's just to try to settle things down.
Poeltl in the post, working on Anthony. Poeltl with the bucket. For Boston, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Pass to Butler. Second half getting started, about a minute played. Halliburton against Conley. For 3, Maxey. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, they get one to drop. A little relief after 4 straight misses to start the half.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Rock solid start for him. I mean, they're 3 for 3 since coming out of the locker room.
Outside Butler. Puts one up from 19. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Well, we hear about NBA players whose dads played in the league or overseas. But for Tyrese Halliburton, his father, John, was a referee.
I mean, that man, Tyrese, was exposed to the game at such a young age. His father, John, took him to basketball camps starting in preschool. And when you watch how Tyrese plays, it's obvious he has a great feel for the game.
Another shot. It's deflected. And here's Oubre from the arc. He buries it from 3. Oubre's got 5 points.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Outside Butler. To the middle. Here's Anthony. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Kelly Oubre picks one up.
Well, you know, offensively, the style of Anthony's game, he just ages well like fine wine. I mean, he can go old school, back to the basket. He can stretch you out. He's clutch.
And he knocks down the first one.
For 2 shots.
And Anthony drops them both. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Dinwiddie finds Antetokounmpo to the wing, right side. Here's Conley. Over Halliburton. The kick out to Conley. Lets the 3 fly. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 3 assists tonight. Halliburton, the pass to Butler. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And the basket is good.
Oh, I love to see that. Butler is never scared to take it amongst the trees.
Outside Conley. Offensive board. Out to Oubre. Goes back up. Count it. Oubre's got 5 points in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game. Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight?
The Bucks have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Chalk up 2 there. Conley's got 8.
You have to be aware of where Conley is at all times, especially when he's in the paint.
Pass to Butler. With the 10-footer. Poeltl grabs a miss. Poeltl's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Dinwiddie outside. count the basket.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
Here's Butler after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Just 5 to shoot. From 13 with the tip. Controls the rebound and the putback. He has 6.
He's one of the best per-minute rebounders in the game. Cantor gets a lot of his points this way.
Pass to Oubre. Dinwiddie, right side. Launches it. Boston with a rebound. Anthony's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the bucket is good. Maxey's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Antetokounmpo, that's good.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
Halliburton, the pass to Butler. Anthony outside, inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
When you pair Cantor's strong frame with his scorer's mentality, you get a guy that loves to talk.
And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Conley's got 7 now in this quarter.
He's getting hotter the deeper we get into this game. I mean, he didn't give him much of anything in the first half.
Halliburton with the ball. He's picked up by Conley. Antetokounmpo against Anthony. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. They retain possession. Offensive rebound.
An explosive finish for a big man who doesn't always take it to the rim hard.
Yeah, he has the appropriate size to attack the rim, but he usually doesn't.
Yeah, fellas, he usually prefers the finesse finish, but I'm glad to see him put a little muscle into this one.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
It also seems like they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially offensively.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 11.
Enes Kanter, that's his 3rd personal foul, 2nd team foul.
That one's off. And some changes here for the Celtics. Pokusevski comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Jones in for Halliburton. And the 2nd free throw is good. A difficult situation for Boston. 1:11 left in the 3rd. Pass to Pokusevski. Six to shoot. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Outside Conley. The 3. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only getting strong.
Pass to Maxey. The 3. Drains the triple. Maxey's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now here's Jones. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Pokusevski. They get it back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, he's a great presence to have near the bucket. Cantor's going to go after every rebound. And when he gets his hands on that, that's what happens.
Here's Dinwiddie. Second shot opportunity. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his 2nd personal foul, 3rd team foul.
The first free throw is good. The Celtics making a switch here.
Giannis Antetokounmpo taking 2 shots.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. Pokusevski. That shot is off. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Bucks. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebound. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Control the pace. Get it to the right guy at the right time. These requirements top the list if you're a good point guard.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got Alexei Pokusevski. Sean Holmes is out there with Enes Kanter. Then it's Maxey, and it's Jones in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Some changes here for the Bucks. Maker, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Covington comes in for Oubre, and Korkmaz is subbed in for Dinwiddie. Pass to Korkmaz. It's Covington on the wing. And here's Pirtle. Back to Covington. Right wing. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Boston with the ball. And the Bucks shooting around 50% in the game so far. It's stolen by Pirtle. Left side Covington. Pirtle finds Covington. Can't connect from short range.
Everything looked good until the finish. And it all goes wrong.
Maxey, that's good.
He's really turning it around in the second half. I mean, his offense has returned.
So it's Milwaukee now. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. The drive by Korkmaz. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Korkmaz has gotten his first basket of the night. Boston's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. On the wing, Jones puts up a 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Right side Covington. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Bucks lead by 19.
And it's clear Covington isn't bashful. He welcomes any opportunity he gets to score inside.
On the wing, Jones. Pass to Pokusevski. Here's Maxey. 4 on the clock. And he lobs it up top. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Here's Maker. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
Showing he has some touch. Now for Maker, it's more about adding the muscle so he can become more dangerous.
On the wing, Jones. Pass to Pokusevski. Here's Maxey. To the inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
He came out of halftime with renewed focus, heating things up offensively.
From deep, Conley. Can't get it to drop. Boston's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Holmes. Tipped.
Proving he could be an active defender. Great hustle for Maker to stifle the shooter.
Pass to Maxey.
Get through.
Stolen by Holmes. And it's blocked. And they get it back. Jones with the ball, covered by Pirtle. Jones with the ball. Here's Pokusevski. There's the triple. The rebound by the Bucks. Pirtle's got 9 rebounds now.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
For Boston, they've gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Pass to Pokusevski. Back to Maxey. Fires the 3. Korkmaz pulls it in. The Bucks have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. From deep, Conley. They grab their own miss. Pirtle. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. And the Bucks lead by 19. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Jones' shot is good.
Tremendous adjustment in there. They're hard to stay focused on the hoop when you got to do that.
Outside Conley. Count that one.
Strange game for him. Barely made any noise in the first half, and here in the second, he's been everywhere.
Boston calls timeout.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
Wow, Butler letting it all hang out. This is why he's an all-star caliber player.
The shot by Conley, no good. For Boston, they've gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Halliburton against Covington. And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, from role player to star, Butler's transformation has been fun to watch. Now he racks up points with ease.
Here's Korkmaz. The Bucks rebound. Pirtle. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
They haven't been able to grab many rebounds, getting burned on second chance opportunities.
For Boston, they've gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Oh, got that one up quick.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feat.
Here's Conley. Again, Milwaukee.
That's showing how dangerous he is on the pull-up. Conley, look, you can't back off of him too much, or this is what happens.
Pass to Butler. And a nice finish on the layup. Butler's got 12 points in just the second half.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Anthony outside. It's tipped. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
From Enes Kanter.
And Milwaukee has possession. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Pass to Korkmaz. Shoots over Maxey. Korkmaz, no good. Boston has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. And he dunks it down.
And this is the level of unselfishness that Butler brings. A total pro who moves the ball well.
Here's Korkmaz. From 15 feet away. Offensive rebound. Here's Maker. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
I like when Maker is being assertive on offense. Looking for his own shot, attracting the contact.
At the line for the Bucks.
Both shots good from the strike. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Butler. That one is off. So Milwaukee will take it the other way.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Bucks.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score it like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Wow, he owned this game. He never stopped working. He did it all for them, and you can't help but admire that kind of effort.
Here's Maxey. Good D by Covington. The three is up. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Pirtle. And the Bucks lead by 15. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Maxey, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
And that one's good from Conley.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Giannis, a tremendous performance. What enabled you to win this game so convincingly?
It was a team effort. I think we came out, we did not mess around with the game. We did our job, we defended, we moved the ball.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We appreciate you tuning in tonight, and we'll see you next time.